Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she's made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures.
Eyes on the prize, it's my left shoulder. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my left shoulder. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That phone for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital and then we straight out the sentence. Then pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay, watch the women I curse. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like play that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year, and off we go on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. And We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down, 3 to go.
Fight, 97. Down.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. He's to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. Got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
Come on, set. Set, cut.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And slim pickings there to about the 12-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Black shot. Right, white. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. That's right side and brought in by Williams. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Red, yellow. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And not the greatest of kicks there. They're going to mark it on this side of midfield. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Purdy going to give this to Garendo. Ooh. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
One more time, it's Garendo. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. He'll go play action, Purdy. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. Take him down back at the 6-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Third and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here we go. Here we go.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1 here on Super Wild Card Weekend, 7-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Fight 60. Green Jack. Ready.
To throw is Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. Here's Daniel Whelan now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the 2nd time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
A run on 1st and goal to the 5-yard line.
Hurry!
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
52 blaster. Ready.
They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Receiver in motion. Going right. And he's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Nevis good on the extra point. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the handoff, it's Garenda. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Garenda. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Call it a gain of 13. First down, 49ers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Got it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set, hut. Ten cycles. Hut, hut.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Shot, 17. Let's go now.
On 2nd down, Young. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
Down. Hut.
A carry now for Brooks. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Shovel, 38. Set, go.
Another try with Brooks. Oh, the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
A first down throw for Purdy. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is a big gain for the 49ers. It's a gain of 34. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. To the goal line and in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Niners 21, Panthers 14.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Okay, break.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
A run with Brooks. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
The motion man is Johnson.
Set, cut.
Now the ball is out. And fortunately, a Panther was right there to get on it. So no turnover. They retain possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Blue striker. Here we go. 43 rail. Ready?
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
On the double. Here we go. Set. Fury. Yellow. Ready. Ready.
Now Young. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Needle blue. Set.
Here's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for Carolina. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hey, check that, street. Alert, alert. Check, bump pad, check, go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play. Second down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
21, Panthers 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started.
Harrison Rivas, the kickoff for the Panthers.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. A run with Garendo. Up the sideline to the 40. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll give it to Garendo. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. ground, it's Guenda. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Third down. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Drill, 52. Set.
They'll go play action with Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Ready.
To throw, Young. Open man, left side, he's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. Young to throw on first and 10. This one complete to Jordan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
A second down throw for Young. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, waffle throw there, back across the field, but it's still a completion. On first down is Young. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Set, ready.
Back to throw, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Off the play fake, Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A second down throw here for Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready?
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Throwing on second down, Young. And he's in! Bryce Young, touchdown Carolina. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Purdy now on second down. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC.
With the score, Panthers
28. Big play coming up. This is third down. Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Man run into the blitz on purpose.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Go.
We'll go once more with Brooks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Here we go. Ready.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Saul, going to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Purdy. Out to his right. going up top. And that is incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here comes Garenda. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. Now Purdy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Stern. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Brooks. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Ready. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49ers' 43-yard line.
Ready.
A handoff. It's Brooks running right. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field. Be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the 4th quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
A 53-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's a slant to Ayuk. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Purdy gonna put it up again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. Not much happening there, just a short gain. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set, hut. Set, go.
They'll go again with Hubbard. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Another run here with Hubbard. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Set, ready. Set, hut.
Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a 4th down.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Red, cycle.
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate.